behind his own net. Parker throws it up the right wing boards to Semenuk. Maybe a 2-on-1 for Moose Jaw. Semenuk walking in and shooting, and they score. It snuck through Max Hildebrand. Ethan Semenuk didn't look like he got all of it, but he went 5-hole to Hildebrand, and it's 1-0 for the visitors. From our right to our left here in the first period. Jaeger cuts into the middle. Jaeger drops Fergus' shot. Getting a piece of that with the glove was Hildebrand. Real good stop off the Moose Jaw sniper. Another shot. Right pad save is made by Hildebrand with 33 seconds left on the power play for Advantage Collision. Johnston at the blue line for the Raiders. Eric Johnston shoots through traffic. Unger the save, and he corrals the rebound. Hildebrand to the bench for the extra attacker. Kovacs a one-timer. Miraz couldn't tip it. He in fact stopped it, and they center it. And how did that stay out? Looked like it was going through the legs of Unger after tried to go across for Hofroggy. That got blocked off by Lakovic. It's a 2-on-1 for Moose Jaw. Lakovic, he's in, and he scores. It's Lyndon Lakovic. Glove side. He beat Max Hildebrand cleanly that time. It's 2-0 Moose Jaw. Knocked away from him, then a swing and a miss for Matches. Maybe a 2-on-1 for Moose Jaw. Look out. It's Fergus walking in. Drop pass Jaeger into the glove of Hildebrand, and that's a good stop by Max Hildebrand to keep it. It's back out to center ice now. Rysavy's after it, trying to fend off Kovacs. Rysavy wins the battle to the net, and he scores. What a goal by Martin Rysavy to fight off Easton Kovacs, steal the puck, and beat Hildebrand with a backhander posting in. Welcome back to the Art Hauser Center. Nolan Cole, Marty Ring with you. We got a breakaway for Jaeger Fergus right at the start of the period. He's in, and he's stopped by the blocker of Max Hildebrand. Jaeger Fergus at blocker side. Back comes Moose Jaw. Rysavy catching up to this puck. Rysavy trying to throw it in front. That got blocked off. Spinning and shooting that time was Calvert. Coming up at our second intermission if we have time, and certainly on our post-game show tonight as well. Here come the Raiders. Braden Doobie walks in. Doobie across. There's Hofroggy shooting, and he scores. It's Jacob Hofroggy. The Raiders have life. It's 3-1.
The Raiders have life, and they get the crowd right into it now early in this second period.
Stanek grabs it back. Sloan Stanek shooting from a sharp angle. That got blocked there by Ziprick. Stanek gets his own rebound. Across for Sobria. Shot. Right pad save is made by Unger. First, Semenuk gave it away to Stanek. Stanek lost it now to Calvert. Atlee Calvert of Moose Jaw. Back for Parker. Parker shoots through traffic. Good save by Hildebrand, and there's no rebound. Crocker with the steal. Niall Crocker back for Goldsmith at the blue line along wrist shot, tipped in front, and they score on the rebound. It's Cole Pearden. After the initial shot wasn't handled cleanly by Unger on the deflection, and Pearden cashes in on the second opportunity, and it's 3-2. A wraparound attempt, left pad save is made by Hildebrand, and where's the puck? It's still loose, and they score! Hildebrand didn't know where it was, nobody did, but Atlee Calvert found the puck and lifted it into the top of the net. It's 4-2 Moose Jaw. Nice move by Ritchie to elude McIntosh. Here comes Ritchie through the neutral zone. Ritchie had it knocked away from him. Matches trying to force a turnover, and he scores! It's Christoph Matches! And he pulls the Raiders to within one again. The rush was Ritchie's, but then the puck came free to Matches, and quick hands in tight. It's 4-3. Here comes Moose Jaw. Look out. Fergus to the net on his backhand. Save is made, and they score on the rebound. It's Martin Rysavy after a good rush by Fergus. Initial stop was made, but Rysavy on the rebound. He's got his second, and it's 5-3. That's Semenuk playing it ahead for Rysavy for the hat trick into the empty net, and Rysavy fires it into the empty net. That's number 3 on the night for number 19 in red, and that'll do it, Marty, at 6-3. A pass up for Lolliker. He'll deflect this back to the Raider blue line. Hofroggy will grab it there. The horn sounds to end this game here tonight. So Moose Jaw wins it by a final of 6-3.